How do you think today went for you?
I think it went good. I was happy with how I did, and had a lot of fun. It was good cheering everyone on, and I think all my teammates killed it, and I'm happy for everyone, and proud of my performance, and I think the preparation showed, and sad to leave this place, but excited for what's to come.
What's something you're gonna miss most about being in Georgia?
Just the people, honestly. Like all my buddies, all my teammates, all the coaches, people in Athens that I've met and become close with. It's gonna be a little weird not seeing them every day, but I'm happy it happened for sure, more than anything.
But was the experience of today what you thought it would be? Obviously, you've been around and seen these pro days come and go, but to now be a part of it, was it all you thought it would be?
Yeah, honestly, I've watched 5 pro days now because I've been in college for a long time. So I think I kind of knew what was coming, and I think it's pretty much what I thought it was going to be. I worked it up a lot in my head the last few days, and I got out here and I was just like, what am I worried about? This is the same thing I do every day. So, yeah, that was pretty much what I thought, but I had fun.
How cool was it to see some of the guys that you played with in the past ready to come back, and now they're supporting you guys in your
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's great to see everyone coming out. Even my teammates from this past season, they were all out there watching me work out, watching me and Brett do our thing. It means a lot to have them out there, and just shows how good of a connection our team had, and how good of a family this place is. So grateful for it.
Stupid question, but what's important for a long snapper to show at a pro day? What was most important for you to showcase today?
Just consistency. To show I do my thing every time, no matter if I roll out of bed at 3 in the morning, I can snap a ball where I need to, and it's ingrained in me. It's like riding a bike, and just to be out here and have any opportunity I can to show what I do is a good opportunity.
What was it like for you just being able to work with Brett for your pro day?
Oh, it's been great. So me and Brett have, a lot of people move around to train, and me and Brett have stuck around in Athens together. So we've got a bunch of reps in. So it's great to have him out there catching for me, and him obviously doing his thing out there. Very comfortable for us to be out there together.
With Brett gone, what stands out to you about Drew?
His work ethic, his talent. I think obviously talent doesn't mean much if you don't work hard, and I think just the combination of Drew's work ethic and his talent is going to take him a long way. And obviously he's got big shoes to fill because Brett's an exceptional player, and but I think Drew's the right guy to fill those shoes.
A lot of talk today about the Georgia standard. When you first came into the program, transferred in, when did you notice that?
Right away. It was our first workout. Was a lot. I wasn't quite prepared for the weather and the conditioning, but I knew I had to make it through because everyone was doing it, and the standard's a standard, and you don't want to ever be under it. So yeah, right away, and then my understanding of it continued to grow as time went on.
You ever get hot mic'd by Kirby?
For sure, a couple times. It was more, I got my worst ripping during a game, which is a separate story, but.
Care to share?
I'll save that one.
Okay.
I'll save that one. Yeah.
What's one core memory that you stick with you for the rest of your life while you've been in Georgia?
Core memory. I would say just being in the locker room, meeting all sorts of different characters. I'm from California, so I had never spent any time in the South, and just like being in the locker room every day with all my teammates is something I'll never forget, and just the relationships I've built here are I'll cherish forever. And but if I were to think of one core memory, it would probably be winning the SEC championship. That's something that was really special. It was my first championship of my life, pretty much, going back to like maybe 6th or 7th grade. So yeah, I would say that.
Yeah, you had a good long snapper when you came here, but just over the last couple of years, how have you kind of seen yourself turn to a long snapper that can go in the NFL and have an impact and actually stick and have a long career?
For sure. So one of the reasons for coming here was just to be around an elite environment, just elite people. Obviously, the Peyton and Brett are 2 of the best at their job. So being able to work with them only helped me elevate my game, and then having Will Snellings, who's going to be the snapper this year, competing with him every day, and he was always right on my tail, pushing me. So just being in an environment of just elite people every I feel like has raised my level. Learning how to really work hard and stay committed is something that's been nurtured here, and I think that's paid off in dividends.
I think one of the coaches that we don't know as much about is Kirk Benedict, and obviously his whole unit was receiving accolades this year. What is it about him and just the culture that's created with special teams here that's caused that to happen?
For sure. So I think first things first, his ability to assess talent and get really elite players in the room is a big deal. Obviously, we've got 10 guys who are really good at what they do. Maybe not 10, but around that. But then also his approach every day is special. He's involved when he needs to be, for sure, and he does a really good job of managing our load. But then again, he also understands that everyone has their own process. It's a little bit different than regular football. Is like, I mean, obviously it's still football, but it's not where you're running and hitting every day, and there's cut and dry things that you can clean up. He lets you work through things kind of on your own, because a lot of us know a ton about what we do because we've been doing it for a long time, and he gives you the space to self-assess and self-correct, and he's not too over the top on giving you things, but he's just a great guy, just a person we all look up to, family man, and treats us with respect, and it gives us a chance to be comfortable and play free. So I think he's done a great job, and I'm super grateful for his impact on my life.